Best of luck to the four of you. Over to you, Sudarshan. Your first three, my friend. In Origami, a base is the starting configuration built using basic fours. What base four letters is made using just three fours to create the namesake shape originating from a common bird of prey.
Is this a kite?
Indeed. Next one for you. Which character delivers this disorderly monologue from Henry VI, Part 3? This character is the titular protagonist of a subsequent Shakespeare play, where he would meet his end in the Battle of Bosworth Field. Let me know when you're done reading this.
Mm,
Should I start the time?
yeah. Richard III.
There you go.
Oh, was a good guess.
Next one for you. Which anime manga series are a collaboration with Bleed and Itas to create a show resembling the fleshy, muscular look of an iconic gloomy creature? The series featured thousands of these slumbering monsters in the cataclysmic rumbling event in its finale.
I'll just guess Death Note.
Pranjal,
Pass.
Palla.
Attack on Titan, please.
Indeed.
Yes.
Over to you, Pranjal. Your lyrics. One of Monroe's most famous outfits was the all-white ensemble she wore in which 1955 film directed by Billy Wilder. The William Triviala designed frock is owned by Reese's, believe it or not, and often exhibited as part of their collection.
7-year itch.
Indeed. Again for you. What term, two words with 6 and 4 letters respectively, is used to refer to the first 60 minutes after birth, a critical period for both the infant and the mother to born, and for checking the baby's vital signs. The term is also used for the period before sunrise or after sunset, when the sky is infused with shimmering hues.
Golden hour.
Indeed. Again for you. Ambush shares subpar parks is a collection of low-star reviews left by visitors to national parks in the US. Which national park is this a review of? It houses some of the largest living organisms on Earth and provides access to Mount Whitney, the highest point in contiguous US.
Yosemite.
Vishal?
Is this Sequoia?
Indeed.
Yes.
Vishal.
Over to you, Palla. Meghan Markle and Chrissy Teigen were among the many models who appear on which American game show, where contestants have to accept or reject offers made for their chosen briefcase.
The price is right.
Sudarshan?
Deal or no deal?
It's a deal.
Yes.
Again for you, Palla. Which empire, founded in 312 BC by a namesake general, built many hubs in Asia Minor and Anatolia to create a network of trade routes that came to be known as the Silk Road. It reached its greatest extent under Antiochus III the Great from 223 to 187 BC, but collapsed entirely by 63 BC.
Solution.
Indeed.
Nice. Well done.
Thank you.
Next one for you. The inaugural edition of the Archery Premier League featured 6 teams, each named after Regency's historical dynasty, which alternatively named team from Rajasthan, 2 versus 9 and 6 letters respectively, or 2 versus 6 letters each, became the inaugural champion of 8 league. 2 of the stars of this regal team were 2020 Olympic gold medalist Kasos from Turkey and 2025 World Cup team gold medalist Ankit from India. Anything, Bharat?
No, pass me, please. Sorry, I'm still dazed.
Pranjal.
Rajputana Royals.
Indeed.
Ah, nice
Oh,
one.
lovely.
Over to you, Vishal. Elsa Berretti is regarded as the most successful woman in the jewelry field. She sold designs such as the bone curve facial and bottle to which American jewelry house, where they now make up close to 10% of its net sales.
Is this Swarovski?
Sudarshan,
Pass.
Pranjal,
Pass.
Palla,
Pass, please. Give me 1 second.
Tiffany's.
Tiffany's. Ah, okay. That's
Oh.
it.
I gone for it.
Oh.
Too early in the
Oh,
quiz to go.
nice clue. Nice.
Next for you, Vishal. Origami-based folders is used as a starting point to fold various models such as the origami table and origami photo frame. One may also decide to simply place this base in a frame.
Is this a boat?
Indeed. Again for you. Shakespeare's time, the association of Machiavelli with political enemies was already established on the English stage. In fact, The Ghost of Machiavelli delivers the prologue of a Christopher Marlowe work about a murderous illegal skimmer called Barabbas. Which play, inspired by the 1565 siege of a Mediterranean island, is this? Anything, Michelle?
Is this Macbeth?
Version?
No.
Passing?
Yeah, I said pass.
Pranjal?
Pass.
Palla?
Pass as well, please.
The Jew? Smarter?
Mm.
Next version. The German phonetic alphabet was modified by the Nazis in 1935, primarily to remove names of Jewish origin. This was finally amended only in 2022. The Nazis changed J for Jacob to another name deriving from Latin for devoted to Jew, the Latin name for the god Jupiter. What did it change J to? This royal name paired nicely with the name for seeing the alphabet.
J for Joseph.
Pranjal?
Pass.
Palla?
Pass as well, please.
Vishal?
Pass.
Julius?
Ah,
Okay. Okay.
Mm.
In version. This political and cultural power centered in ancient Iran, which empire became the indispensable middleman on the Silk Road trade during its reign between 247 BC to 224 AD. It reached its zenith under Mithridates I, who expanded the empire by seizing Mesopotamia from the Seleucids.
mm, I'll just say the first Persian Empire.
Pranjal?
Sasanian or Sassanid?
Palla?
Pass, please.
Vishal?
Pass.
Parthians?
Mhm.
That's it.
Maybe.
It's not working.
Again, version. Which alternatively named team from Tamil Nadu, who was with 5 and 6 letters respectively, narrowly missed the playoffs, losing out to Chelo Archers. Five-time Olympic medalist Barry Liston USA and former world number one Deepika Kumari India were the main leaders of this team.
Um, no, pass. Not able to work it.
Pass, non-comp. I have a
Sure.
guess. So.
Pass.
Pranjal?
Pass.
Trichy Tala is a what?
Chola chiefs.
Chola Chiefs.
Yeah, I got the Chola bit. I didn't get the chief.
Yeah, Chiefs.
Yeah, I was thinking Tamil stuff for it. I was like,
Nice,
that's
nice
probably
guess.
Yeah.
name. Like, couldn't have been that colloquial. Never mind.
I know.
Next for you, Pranjal. Prepared in a rhythmic ceremony, this chewy Japanese dish is made by pounding steamed glutinous rice in a large mortar with wooden mallets. A New Year's ritual said to promote good fortune. What confection, often filled with sweet red bean paste or served with ice cream, is this?
Mochi.
Indeed. Again for you. Shakespeare uses Proteus illustrate Verstadt because Proteus was specifically the god of the elusive nature of the water bodies. Word subriquid does Homer ascribe to him, one that implies his wide stature and his domain. You can also arrive at the answer by replacing the word and with off in the title of a famous 1952 novella.
Old Man of the Sea.
Indeed.
Well done.
Next one for you. What origami base 4 letters is regarded to be the simplest and made by bringing one edge of a sheet to the opposite edge? An advanced form of this base visual uses multiple folds to create pages.
Book.
Indeed. Over to you, Marilyn. Which national park is this a review on? It covers parts of both the Mojave Desert and the Colorado Desert, and is home to the endemic species Yucca brevifolia.
Joshua Tree.
Indeed. Again for you. Which anime manga series had a collaboration with Impa for a sneaker based on its protagonist's color scheme? The tongue of the shoe depicts the car used by the professionals in the series who are on the quest for their respective goals, much like the protagonist who is seeking his father.
Hunter x Hunter.
Indeed. Next one for you. Which Greek letter in lowercase is used for the following? The strongest type of covalent bonds in chemistry, the standard deviation for distribution across all sciences, the volatility of stocks in finance and economic theory.
Say Sigma, please.
Indeed. Over to you, Vishal. Many aerial fireworks burst during Deepavali have evocative names and forms. Identify this type of firework that produces dome-shaped tails that fall gracefully through the air. It takes its form from the namesake chains of Salix genus, was what is used for a popular sporting implement.
Is it the willow?
Indeed. Again for you. In season 10, episode 8 of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, the gang appears on a nationally televised show where they guess the results of audience survey questions. Which American game show is the episode based on?
Is this Family Feud?
Indeed. The Nazis changed Z for Russia's to an eponymous invention, first patented in Germany in 1890. However, soon after this invention began to get phased out owing to a 1937 disaster, what did the change Z to?
Is this Zeppelin?
Indeed. Next research. Paige designed this motif for a Tiffany's in 1970, after being inspired by something in the locale around her house in Catalonia. Identify this necklace, which has been described as a jewel with sting in the tail.
It's just called a scorpion.
Indeed. Next one for you. Which 1953 musical directed by Howard Hawks sees Monroe sauntering about in a cotton candy pink gown designed by Tobiana while singing that diamonds are a girl's best friend. The title is a nod to the proclivity for a particular group of people.
Gentlemen prefer blondes.
I bet. Indeed.
Lovely.
Next one for you. Perfect with the contestant who knew too much is a documentary about Ted Slabs, a mathematics teacher who became a sensation on which American culture for his knowledge of retail products.
I think this is The Price is Right.
Answered.
Good one.
Let me just put my phone on silent. Good.
Over to you, Pranjal. With its capital first at Samarkand and then Bukhara, which empire controlled key Silk Road corridors in Central Asia from the early 9th century to until its fall in 1999. It was founded by four brothers, Nuh, Ahmad, Yahya, and Lais, who ruled territories under Abbasid suzerainty.
Uh, Pass.
Palla,
Pass, please.
Vishal,
Pass.
Sudarshan,
Pass.
This must be Afghanistan, isn't it?
Samanit or Samanit.
Akhamit? Okay, Akhamit.
Mallet.
Next for you,
Oh,
Pranjal.
Samarkand, never mind. Okay.
The Nazi changed S for Samuel to a traditional German name meaning victorious peace. It is famously associated with a heroic figure from the German epic poem Nibelungenlied. What did they change S to?
Siegfried.
Indeed.
Oh, very nice.
Again for you, Pranjal. Many artists have pigments associated with them. For instance, Turner yellow came about after Turner's repeated use of lead oxychloride. This pigment, made using hematite-rich earth from the Venetia region, came to be associated with a 16th century Italian painter due to his extensive use of this tint for a striking physical attribute of women in his paintings. Identify this pigment. Please write the painter name plus color.
Mm, Tinto red.
Palla,
Rubens pink.
Chad,
Pass.
Sudarshan.
I think this is Pishin red.
Ah, lovely.
Nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
Next for you, Palla. The most important step during the golden hour of birth is blanking, a method where the mother holds the baby's skin to skin to promote bonding and regulate temperature, heart rate, and breathing. Identify this form of care, 8 letters. Name for how a certain marsupial carries its young.
Uh, no, I'll say pouching. I'm not sure.
Chad,
Is this kangaroo?
indeed. Identify this type of firework that releases gold or silver spark shooting stars in an umbrella pattern. It assembles the patterns on an opulent fabric that shares its etymology with an often disliked green vegetable.
Mm. No, fleur de lis. That's wrong. Go ahead, please.
Chad,
It's wrong.
Is this brocade?
indeed.
Oh, lovely from broccoli. That's the one. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking that. Get broccoli.
Thanks.
Good one.
Next one for you. The Nazis changed Wi-Fi Epsilon to a Belgian city's name, where Germany used poisonous gas for the first time in World War IV. This is reverted after World War II, an exception as other names stood for long. What did the change Y to?
Yep.
Indeed. How about you, Vishal? Which national park is a review? It is known for a keystone species endemic to the Sonoran Desert that holds utmost cultural and ecological importance. Any guesses?
Is this Death Valley?
Sudarshan,
Is there a Gila National Park?
Pranjal,
Pass.
Palla,
Try my luck. I'll say saguaro.
Holy shit, dude.
indeed.
Amazing.
No,
Nice.
it's the cacti.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Again for you, Vishal. Which anime manga series had a collaboration with Fox for designs based on the clothing of the main cast? The gibbet charms represent the design of the characters as swords used to vanquish their titular foes, as well as a wooden box used by the protagonist to keep his siblings safe.
Pass.
Pranjal,
Pass.
Sudarshan,
Pass.
Palla,
No. past eight. I don't
Team
have to.
Slayer.
Oh yeah.
Next for you, Vishal. Which alternatively named team from Maharashtra, who were the 6 and 8 letters respectively, was second after the league stage, but lost in the semis to Prithviraj Yoddhas. The powerful presence was led by former world number 1 Mike Schleicher in minutes and two-time Olympic bronze medalist Valencia, Mexico.
Is this the mighty Marathas?
India.
Nice one.
Next question. Which Greek letter in lower case is used for the following? A dihedral angle in the Ramchandran plot of energy, the wave function of a quantum state in physics, the water potential of a mixture relative to pure water in chemistry.
This is psi.
Indeed. Next one for you. The Central European dish, most commonly made with pork oil, involves pounding the meat until it's wafer thin and tenderized, then coated in an egg batter and breadcrumbs and pan fry. What traditional dish, whose most popular version originates from Austria, is this?
Schnitzel.
Indeed. Again for you. WHO recommends that a baby be breastfed for the first time within the golden hour to receive the full benefits of colostrum, the first form of milk. Colostrum is regarded to be a baby's first plant, as it's packed with antibodies that protect against infections. But in the blank several letters with a form of biological protection.
Vaccine.
Indeed. Next to you, Pranjal. This board game was first released by Milton Bradley, following success of which American game show, where one's luck is as important as the ability to play the word guessing game, Hangman.
Wheel of Fortune.
8.
Lovely.
Yes.
Next to you, Pranjal. Which anime manga series had a collaboration with Adidas to release sneakers based on the iconic Dark Magician card, often summoned by the protagonist? The side of the box also features the IO chart, an ancient Egyptian symbol that appears when the protagonist's dark side takes control of him.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Palla.
I'll try Yu-Gi-Oh.
Wow.
No,
D'Artagnan.
I mean, this is as famous as it gets. The cards right there.
I mean, I've never heard of Yu-Gi-Oh, so yeah.
What? Okay.
What
I
is
only know
Super
Yu-Gi-Oh
Hero?
because of Noah Lyles. So,
I've never heard of it, so. yeah.
Next to you, Pranjal. Alpha is a type of fiber that produces dense, short tails of colorful sparks that spin in the air. This effect is known by the Italian name for a butterfly, a term that is also used in a culinary art.
Farfalle.
Indeed. How about you, Palla? What origami base 4 letters is the starting model for many flower models, including the lily, but is most commonly used for the namesake type of amphibian, whose figurine can be made to leap.
I'll say frog.
Next one for you. Inspired by the recurring voids you saw in Henry Moses' sculptures, Paley designed this motif as a metaphor for being kind and emotionally honest. Identify this motif to words with 4 and 5 letters respectively, which also shares its name with the surgical procedure.
Say open heart, please.
Indeed.
oof.
The third one. Shakespeare uses the word pluck to locate a direct reference to the setting of 4 of his plays. What period of political conflict that saw the end of the Plantagenet dynasty does this astrology chronicle?
Say War of the Roses, please.
Indeed. Next for you, Vishal. This pigment, a variation of one from Prussia, came to be associated with an 18th century English painter who used it prominently to break from the traditional view that cool colors should only be used as accents. Identify this pigment, please provide the painted name plus the color.
Is this cerulean blue?
Pranjal.
Gainsborough Blue.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good not to Devil Wears Prada.
Again for you, Vishal. In a rare departure from a stylish partnership with Rihanna, Monroe wore this cocktail dress designed by Origami for her role in Bisht 1958 film directed by Billy Wilder. She won her only Golden Globe for playing the lead singer of a spicy jazz band.
Some like it hot.
End. Next one for you. Once a sacred offering in Hawaiian tradition. This dish is prepared by pounding cooked taro root on a wooden board with a stone pestle until it becomes a sticky purplish paste. Served at luau ceremonies, what is this quintessential staple that is found all across Polynesia? Vishal?
Pass.
Ocean?
Oil.
Hit.
Pass.
Next research. This pigment was originally made using iron oxide red soil near Castle, Germany. It later came to be known after a 17th century Flemish painter because it resembled the tones used in his paintings. Identify this pigment. Please write the painter name plus the color.
I think somebody said this earlier. Rubens pink.
Pranjal?
Pass.
Vishal?
Pass.
Palla?
Van Eyck Brown.
Van Dyke.
Dyke Brown. Ah, shit, I misspoke.
Hard luck.
Ah.
Hard luck. Hard luck.
Lost
Next
luck,
research. Which national park is this a review of? Its impressive landscape was formed by progressive weathering and erosion of plateaus over 100 million years.
Arches.
It. Again, research. Identify this type of firework that bursts into a spherical shape with a bright glittering sphere of stars. Deriving from Greek for gold, flower, it shares its name with a symbol of the imperial family of Japan.
Chrysanthemum.
It. Next to you, Pranjal. Which Greek letter in lowercase is the following? The characteristic time or relaxation time of a process across multiple fields, the rotation force in physics, the ratio of a circle's circumference to its radius.
I
Shall
Uh, pass.
version?
Oh.
Little louder.
Tau.
Eight.
EAU tau.
okay. Yes.
Next to you, Pranjal. They designed this as a symbol for life and the emotions that make us all human, and is employed by Tiffany's for his pendants and rings. Identify the symbol, 8 letters or 2 words with 4 letters each, which appears during moments of sadness or great joy. It's a free guess, Pranjal.
I'll think of anything. I'll pass.
Oh, Vishal.
Is this teardrop?
No, it's nice.
Again, for your Pranjal. Which alternatively named team from Telangana, 2 words with 8 and 7 letters respectively, is this? Despite having 2025 World Archery Champion Spain and 2021 champion Vanya Austria as their main characters, they finished last in the group stage. Note, the alliteration here is that both words start with the same letter. Anything, Pranjal?
Pass. Pass.
Vishal?
Pass.
Palla?
Amravati Archers.
Sudarshan.
Pass.
Kakatiya Knights.
Kakatiya.
How about you, Bala? Pounded in large wooden mortars, which is a staple of West and Central African cuisine, is made by pounding boiled cassava, yam or plantain into a smooth steady dough. Typically dipped into stews and eaten by hand, its name is said to come from a word meaning to mash. What dish is this?
This is fufu.
Indeed. Again for you. This pigment first referred to a mixture of a blue and yellow created by a 16th century Italian artist known for his large mythological paintings. Identify this pigment, which has been used for multiple roles in this masterpiece. Please provide the painter name plus the color.
Veronese green.
Indeed.
Very nice.
Again for you, Bala. Marilyn Monroe wore this red strapless dress designed by Julia, in which 1950 movie directed by Jean Nicholas. Considering the main objective of the three leading ladies in the film, one might take them to be gold diggers.
Yeah, pass please.
Pranjal.
Pass.
Vishal.
Pass.
Sudarshan
Pass.
says how to marry a Sudarshan.
Mariam.
Over to you, Vishal, your final three. With this strategy setting from Bactria to the Gangetic Prince, which empire founded by Kuchula Catholics used diplomatic ties in both Han, China, and Rome to become intermediaries of the Silk Road. It reigned from 30 CE to 375 CE, helping greatly spread Buddhism.
Is this a Sassanid?
Pranjal.
Kushan.
Indeed.
Yeah. Yes.
Lovely.
Again for you, Vishal. Which Greek letter in lowercase is used for the following? The radial coordinate used in geometrical systems, the density and resistivity of materials in physics, a terminating factor / protein for transcription of DNA in biology.
Is this phi?
Pranjal.
Pass.
Sudarshan.
Resistivity, I think, is rho.
Correct. Nicely done.
Yeah.
Remembering second PU physics.
Still
And
use this,
final.
unfortunately. So
Vernix gaseosa, aka birthing black, is a thick substance that covers a newborn's skin at birth. A baby's skin starts to absorb it during the golden hour and can continue to do so for up to 48 hours. Identified nickname several is a pudding or sauce made from cream, eggs, and milk. It's typically paired with caramel.
Is this custard?
And that's a sweet end to a great dish.
Thank
Great
you.
game.
Nice
Joining in,
game, everyone.
great
Lovely
game.
game. Great game.